Hello everyone and welcome back to the OK channel. This is just a quick game bringing you today. Fremont's running the event Casual March at the moment, so we're just having some casual games to get to know some of these new cards that are coming out in these 3 new faction packs. So today I'm facing Kilo, and I'm ashamed to say I think it's going to be quite a quick one and done game because our lists are probably not very compatible. So it'll be an interesting one to say the least. I decided to try something a little bit new. I'll just quickly hop over into the fleet breakdown, and just to give you an idea of what I'm running, it is in fact this one, and basically it's an exploding Voyager. And it will be exploding at the very start of the game and handing Kilo effectively 74 points. So it'll be the Voyager exploding and the Ferengi starship exploding, with the intention of basically just doing as much damage as I possibly can in that time, and hopefully doing more than 74 points worth of damage. But in this particular case, Kilo has brought 2 lovely Borg cubes that I don't think I'm going to do much to. So we will see how this goes. So I'll switch us over to the game cam now, and I'll bring Kilo back in. Okay, the intro is all done.
Okay, I'm just reviewing my little rules cards for movement because I want to know what happens if I collide with a tiny obstacle.
So what have we got here? So Cube 112 can attack 4 different ships, and Cube 384 shields cannot be affected by upgrades from your opponent's fleet. Okay, that's fine. Ocular implants. And I'm reliably informed by Kilo that at some point he wants to do a very fast 12 forwards, I believe, or something along those lines. So we may get a chance to see that. But I digress. Right, shall we roll for initiative?
That sounds pretty good.
Okay. Oh, 3 each. You do not see that very often. Another 3. So, initiative is mine. I will start by placing a planet. There. And there is a very good reason for that.
Then I will place a planet. They can't be within range 1, right?
Not within range 1 of the planet, no.
Let's see. I don't know if the cube can actually fit between the gap between this planet and the and the edge of the board.
Possibly not, no.
Move this bit away. There we go.
Right, you locked in?
Yep.
Cool, let's lock those. I think it's important to inform you that my USS Voyager starts the game with 1 hull and 3 shields.
Wonderful. Oh yes, you did the thing that I wanted someone to do. do a battle damaged. Although that looks more like the episode where all those things got stuck to the hull.
Yeah. It's Voyager with some sort of disease or something, isn't it?
Smallpoxager.
Hmm.
I believe you're 2 places first because you have initiative.
Yes. So, let me just quickly bring up my cheat sheet. There we go. Right, because I've got a lot of moving parts. Right. So done that. So my shuttle is deploying at 2.
How are you deploying at a planet?
I was waiting for you to ask that. There's this little card called Life of Piracy.
Oh my gosh! I didn't review all of the new cards for the Delta Quadrant, but I've wanted that card for so long!
I can deploy my ship within range 1 of a planet obstacle or 2 non-planet obstacles. It basically means I could actually theoretically deploy in your deployment area. And when I asked Jeff whether there was a rule against that, he said, well, it's never needed to come up before. So there's never needed to be a ruling to say you can't. But if I was to say range 1, I'm technically in your deployment area and I'm still within range 1 of the planet.
This is fun. I've wanted, if they wanted to make a Bajoran faction pack, I wanted it to be focused around planets and like redeploying at different locations. And I'm so glad they added that to the game.
I'm just not looking forward to someone smarter than me making some truly horrific things going on with it.
There was that one time when the Vulcan faction pack came out, and I came up with an idea. I posted it. Someone else took my idea, improved it, and then it quickly probably became the quickest banned strategy in Fremont.
And what was that?
Which was manipulating. I had the idea to use the transferring continuous effect tokens and permanent effect tokens in order to eject an opponent's warp core.
Oh, okay.
But this person took it and modified it to do something where they forced the person to keep crashing into a planet or something. I can't quite remember what the strategy was, but it got banned real fast, and it also banned my strategy at the same time.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that once I've run this list a couple of times, it will also get banned. But I'm now going to deploy... So, what captain skills have you got? You've got a 2. Yeah, that's fine. So it'd be... I think actually... No, I tell you what it is. It's actually mine because although I've got Calvin Hudson at 5... again, Jeff reliably informed me that auto-navigation, whilst I've got it equipped, overrules it and keeps me at a generic captain skill of 2.
Okay.
So, Voyager is deploying at 2.
Oh, you've also built a nice stab at the boat. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, I'm basically going to be handing you 74 points right at the start of the game.
Oh,
the question is, how much damage can I do in the meantime?
I stab at thee is what... I tried to build an I stab at thee DS9 once.
I stab at the DS9?
Yeah, because the thing is the base is bigger, which means it essentially extends the range of the destruction.
Yeah.
By a full round. Oh! Wait, you have a Life of Piracy on there as well?
I do.
Oh, do you have it on all your ships?
No.
Okay.
The Sutherland's hanging back.
Well, I can tell you, there's a good chance that one of my cubes is just going to blow up in the first 2 rounds.
I can only hope, because if I destroy Voyager and the Ferengi shuttle, which is what's going to happen, and I don't destroy one of your cubes, it's going to be 2 Borg cubes against USS Sutherland. And we'll see just how tanky a USS Sutherland can be.
That might be a fair fight.
So, yeah, the mismatch here is just incredible.
Okay, Oh wow. Trying to fit these on the table. Okay, there's my two.
Okay. I've got an 8, so you're 9. So my 8 then, yeah. Sutherland.
Refractive shielding.
Oh, yes. Refractive shielding. It's beautiful.
Oh dear. That's not fun. I mean,
I,
it is, but it's
I
not.
suspect that that's going to get some sort of errata soon as well.
I mean, they never did errata away the biggest thing that hit the game, which was the Burrell being 13 points.
Well, that's true.
That was probably, honestly, the biggest shakeup the game ever had. Okay, her ships are all placed.
Okay.
That is you are in a very dangerous spot, I think.
I don't think any game in the history of Attack Wing has begun like this.
Let us take a screenshot. This is too good. I mean, you're filming it, so that'll be great.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the true ludicrousy of this comes across on the stream.
That's one way to make a point.
Let's do a
I
panning shot.
I
There
made
we
a
go.
video recently. I finally got it uploaded today, and oof, I had to say some difficult things in it about some recent rule changes that I hope don't. I hope they don't take it the wrong way. It's not me trying to be mean or angry. It's just me saying, hey, there's going to be some confusion and stuff about how these new rules interact with old cards. Perhaps we should make things a little simpler in the future.
No,
Anyway.
I agree. There is definitely a lot of cards that are going to need just a few revisions, text-wise, erratas, and so on. Right. So what I do next is I select a map, and that one pops quite nicely, I think. And
Oh yes, always the blue map.
I set the timer, which I'm going to assume is not going to be necessary.
I mean, you never know. Also, someone might be able to, with that new Enterprise, the Enterprise A, which
Yeah.
lets you just grab a new card from your collection. That will definitely, we could see the Yu-Gi-Oh strategy of just essentially infinitely shuffling your deck. So, like, if you want a perfect stalemate, you can just say, well, I've got to go find this card from my collection, and just sit there staring at your cards, trying to find a card to build. And that can take like half an hour trying to find the right down.
Well, I've play tested this list once, and that was briefly last night against Haz. And after I handed him those 74 points, the logic then became, well, basically he's winning on points, so he could just fly around and avoid me for the rest of the game and win.
I mean, I guess I could do the same thing too, because each of these cubes are maxed out at 60, and if you're losing 72,
Yep. So, good thing it's casual March. I don't think I don't think I need to run this at a tournament. So, I need to do some planning phase things. So in the planning phase, Odo down here is going to copy Uhura, effectively giving me 2 Uhuras. What could I possibly need that for?
something crazy.
Right. And then dials. I guess I don't need to do anything fancy.
I'm just wondering, whether my strategy should be have both cubes hang back and just blow you both up, or have both cubes run away.
Are you assuming that you're going to get a shot off against Voyager and the Ferengi shuttle before they die?
Yeah, that's what my assumption was. You're using a different self-destruct card than the ones I normally use, so I didn't check to see how it works. It's the activation phase.
It will be, yes. And I'll be activating at skill 0.
Wait, what? Skill 0? What? When? What? How? Gorn?
Gornail taking 2 off of... where is it? Yeah, Gornail taking 2 off of my auto-navigation of skill of 2.
Yikes. Okay. That's something.
It's
All
basically
right,
a way to quite literally delete somebody's ship before they've even moved it. But in your case, you've got 10 hull for me to chew through.
Well, I'm actually glad I brought this build then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, I need to quickly dial in. Let's dial in that. So just for clarification, if I move onto either of those bases, I won't lose any actions or anything, no?
If you hit the pegs, you would, but the pegs don't exist in Tabletop Simulator.
Okay.
You're counted at range 1, I believe. Wait, yeah. And this ship, yeah, can't lose its action unless... I checked the rules cards. I have them out in front of me. It doesn't specify what happens if I run into a tiny obstacle, which is why I'm glad you put down planets.
Let's go with that, I guess.
Okay, I'm placed.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay, we'll try that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Right, activation phase. I've got a few things I need to do. I'm going to need a lot of time tokens. So I'm going to activate Uhura on the Ferengi shuttle and target USS Voyager. I'm then going to activate Uhura on Voyager and target Voyager. All Voyager's upgrades now increase range by 2, making everything their range 1 to 3. I'm then going to do Gorn Ale on both the Ferengi shuttle and Voyager, dropping both skills down to 0. Gornail drops both captain skills down to 0. Now, I don't want to go back up to a 2, so I'm going to lose my Kirk and Spock abilities, but that's okay, because they were really just there to get the talent slots for the I stab at these. So, okay, that's my activation stuff. Do you have anything you need to do in the activation phase?
No, not for the first activation phase. Except for, my activation phase activation.
In that case, I will get this show on the road. Ferengi shuttle. Oh, it's going to do a hard 2 to the right.
Oh, this is supposed to be locked. That's why it's bumping.
Yeah, there's a new thing. So my Ferengi shuttle now is not locked.
Yeah,
but
I've locked mine.
Okay, cool. All right, Ferengi shuttle is going to do a projected stasis field against cube 112. because I don't think I can do it against 384 because it says it can't. I can't affect your shields with upgrades.
It was made that Cube 384's ability is specifically made to stop projected stasis field.
So I will drop my 1 shield, and if you could drop your 10 shields, that would be great. Excellent. Okay. You can also not shoot this round, but I don't really think you're going to need to. And I'm rolling 2 less attack dice this round, but again, I'm not going to be shooting, so that's not really relevant. Okay, now it's Voyager's turn. Okay, so that's now going to sit there. And Voyager is now going to trigger the self-destruct sequence. So I'm going to destroy my ship and target every ship within range 1, or in this case 1 to 3. And each ship immediately suffers 1 damage. So both cubes, so 1 takes a shield, 1 takes a hull.
Yeah, I had a build which no longer works with the new rules, but the way it worked was it was a swarm of like scout ships, each armed with I think I stab at these and self-destruct, and the build consisted of them flying in formation, and then one would break formation, ram an enemy ship, and blow up.
So it
was fun.
That's self-destruct gone. Next up, we're going to do an I stab at thee. So I stab at thee number 1, which is also range 1 to 3.
You could theoretically destroy Cube 112 with this.
I'm hoping. So it's a roll I can't do much with, so it's 1 damage to both ships. So that's 1 I stab at thee gone. I need to average out my dice a bit better. Let's try and get more than 1 this time. So I stab at thee number 2. That's a bit better. 2 damage to each.
Man, this is the best build to use against Burrow Swarms.
Oh, I was thinking that. Final I stab at thee. Come on, give me something good. Oh, another 1. So just 1 more to each.
Well, you destroyed 3/4 of the 112's durability.
Okay. And then finally, I've got Tasha. If your ship was just destroyed, discard this card, target 1 enemy ship within range 1 to 3 if possible. Immediately make 1 free attack against that ship with 4 attack dice, which is boosted to 6 because of Gornail. If the target ship's in my forward firing arc, it rolls -2 defense dice, but of course this is not relevant because you don't roll defense dice anyway.
Which, can I see the Tasha Yar?
Oh, yeah.
Please?
There you go.
It's the old one, okay. It is not your primary weapon, though. It is just it's a single 4 dice attack.
Ah, so
Which means Gornail would not boost the attack. Because it's a primary weapon.
Good. No, that's fine. That's a good point. Me and
you
Haz
still might be able to destroy it if you roll a crit.
Me and Haz were debating this last night because he went and looked on Troy, and we were trying to debate whether or not it's classed as an attack that can be boosted or even modified. So,
I think it could be boosted and modified. It's just Gorn specifically says primary weapon.
Right. Yeah, good call. So if I had battle stations, which of course I don't, but if I did, I could potentially modify the dice, is it?
You know what you should do? It's just a free piece of advice.
What's that?
Find a way to get...
Oh, I haven't rolled them yet.
Oh, you haven't rolled them?
No.
Oh, sorry, I thought you did.
Yeah, no. Right.
You want to put today is a good day to die on your ship, so you can convert all of those to crits.
So just the 1 then. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because today is a good day to die is great for it. I include it in all my high attack dice builds, like Alpha Strike builds, because you just immediately all hits in the whole round get converted to crits.
yeah. I should. Would that
It would just be hilarious, even if this cube survived. I
would
would
that?
have 6 criticals just tearing through my ship
I
systems.
was gonna say, would that affect? That wouldn't affect I stab at thee though, would it?
Um, I think it just says all ships convert hits into crits, and
Hmm.
I think it would. Now, here's another question, because I don't think it says when attacking. Let me check. Because that could be a way to kill people who have warp core breaches too, because they would convert their warp core breach roll into.
Well,
Well, no, that's planning phase. It doesn't activate.
speaking of warp
until...
core breach, so it's safe to say that the Ferengi shuttle did not withstand the 6 attacks that came at it with its 2 hull. So the Ferengi shuttle is gone.
All right. I just checked the card. It says action discard. All ships may convert all hits into crits this game round. So yeah, it would work for that.
Okay, I need to look into that.
Yeah,
In the
'cause,
meantime,
I mean, that would just probably have destroyed the cube.
in the
I
meantime,
want to see you run this in a competitive game. I want to see you just tear through everything.
so there goes Voyager and the Ferengi shuttle and 74 points. Right. Now it's your 2.
My 2. Okay. What we're gonna do here is, whenever you so I reveal a 6 forward. It doesn't move on its own at all now.
Oh, it's because it's locked.
Apparently. What? Oh, these ones. Yeah, see, the new ones, they have to be locked if they move. I guess these ones aren't coded for that.
I'm just trying to unlock it now.
Here.
Hang on.
I've unlocked it.
Oh, well done.
Let's try this again.
Is it being
Yeah, no, it's
difficult?
not coded for that, so they need to... I need to actually use the old-fashioned way.
I've actually got something that might help. Do you want to try one of those?
Oh, the cube dials. That might help.
It might not work, but it's worth a go.
That's backwards.
It worked.
Yeah, no, I think I placed these backwards because I'm not used to how these things work. Oh, no! There. That was about to be a very short game.
Yeah, just fly them both off the board.
There we go.
The game ends 120 to 74.
Okay, so now I'm going to disable power node. Whenever you perform a red maneuver, you may disable this card and 2 of your active shields. Treat the maneuver as a white maneuver. So I'll flip that over. Oh, no! Just let me grab one of them. There you go. Then as an action, I'm going to use Transwarp Coil. Oops, wrong button. Perform an additional maneuver on the ship's dial with the same speed as the revealed maneuver. Treat this maneuver as a red maneuver.
Yikes.
So I'm going to do another 6. Hello!
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go very fast with the Sutherland.
Hi, what's your name?
Uh,
I want to share the word of the queen.
stranger danger, stranger danger.
So you are up.
Oh, right, yes, of course. I forgot I even still had a ship. I'm going to do a very bold 1 forwards. And I will take a really hearty battle stations. Okay. Can you go as fast with the other cube, I wonder?
I think theoretically I could, but I didn't build it that way. In part because I didn't own enough copies of those cards, so I thought I'd have one ship be for offense, one ship be for speed. So there we go. 4 straight. I don't think you're in range of anything from that ship. Oh, but you know what this ship's gonna do for its action?
Yeah.
It's gonna use the regenerate action.
Aw, don't be that guy. Well,
now I don't have
Voyager,
the fancy regenerate one that repairs shields. This is just the pathetic, nearly useless regenerate action, which fixes 1 hull and makes you lose your attack. But it can't attack anyway.
Oh dear. And the beauty as well, you're going to get those 10 shields back at the end of this round.
Oh right, I forgot.
I didn't destroy them. I just disabled them. So if I don't kill you in that first round, all I've really done
I feel
is
evil. Yeah.
6 points of damage to both ships. That's all I managed.
Oh no.
Yep, those 74 points were really worth it. Right, it's shooty time. I believe I get to go first with the Sutherland. I believe you're range 2. So why is that not going away?
This feels like the tutorial mission to STO, where they just throw cubes at you, and then it's all like, yeah, mama.
Why is that not going away? I can't make that go away. That's annoying. Okay, well, it might go away in a minute. In the meantime, range 2, I'm going to throw 4 whole dice at the cube. How about you? Hit crit. Please take 2 shields. Which I think leaves 1 shield left. No, 3 shields after that.
Okay, so you shot, gotta go fast?
I did.
And you dealt 2 damage.
Yeah.
Annoying, because it does need its shields for the gotta go fast ability.
Do you really
But I
think you
managed
need
to
to
do
go
it once.
fast anymore?
Well, the plan was to run away and just keep doing loops around the board.
Because
Basically
the Sutherland
just
is
have
oh
this
so
cube driving in
intimidating.
circles. Like a giant train, so it'd be like, you have 3 rounds to recover before it returns to your side of the table. I guess I can return fire.
Yes,
Don't
you
think
can.
the ranges work. Oh no, the ranges might work. Yeah, that looks about right.
Yep, range 2.
Okay, 0 quality. I don't have a tactical drone or anything like that on it, so it's just a lowly 6 dice attack. Pathetic,
It's
run
going.
of the mill.
Is that your
6 dice.
primary weapon? Yes.
Yes. Are you gonna negate it?
Yeah. So defending. When defending, the attacking ship rolls -2 attack dice when firing the primary weapon,
You're using shield adaptation? That's so dirty.
and multi-adaptive shield.
Which one's multi-adaptable?
Extra shield. I can roll all my dice despite scan tokens and also against minefields.
You're using shield adaptation. We are all just playing mean today, I see.
I'm playing
In a fun way.
I'm playing the. I've sacrificed more than half my list. I need to make sure the remaining doesn't just die straight away.
Well, that's 0.
Okay. I will not roll them then. I'll save whatever luck I've got left. And I think that's...
I should just have Cube 112 just travel at speed 1, just repairing itself, so by the time you meet it, it's back to full.
You do realise how demoralising that will be.
I mean, that is the point, though, isn't it? Resistance futile.
All
right.
Yeah.
This
So...
is going to be
phase?
a very long battle. We've got a ship that can't get hit, and 2 ships that have the biggest health pools in the game.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're winning on points, isn't it? Right. I've swapped initiative, so round 2.
Okay, I got my shields back.
I really don't know who to shoot. I'm going to do Reginald Barclay, which I have to declare in the planning phase. So he's one of the new ones as well. I can only activate him during the night shift, which is now. He's basically just he's like a Hura. So Reginald Barclay is active.
Oofta, I don't know if I can clear this planet with a 3 forward. Do you think I can get past the planet with 3 forward?
If you were facing in the right direction, no.
No, yeah, what I mean, though, is if I, because I gotta move forward and then turn.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get far and get the clearance with a 3 forward. And that's my fastest turn.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I've got an idea. I could just use quantum transwarp coil at a slower speed. So I could perform a 3 forward and then a 3 forward turn. But that would probably send me off the map. Hold on. I'm going to do a 2 forward then. No, I'm not. Don't listen to me. Shh. Oh, am I supposed to have an auxiliary power turn? Yes, I am. Picard.
Okay.
Okay, I think I am... Oh, wait, do I need to do this at the start? Okay, I need to use... No, I don't need to use them, actually. I can save his attacks. Also, I didn't get to use 112's ability because there's only 1 ship left to attack.
Yeah, see, that was my plan all along, was to stop you from being able to use that ability. You can't kill me if I'm already dead.
All right, so my cube goes first.
Yeah. Gotta go
So
fast
just
is about
that.
to go slow.
No, goes 2 forward. Loses its Ox token because that was green.
I don't know where the thing's gone.
Oh, you can just drop them back into their spotters.
Oh, okay. That works too.
I'm going to use Transwarp Coil to perform a maneuver of the same speed. So this will be a 2 turn.
Ah, I see.
There we go.
I don't like that.
Hi! Hello, I'm Cube 384. What's your name?
Stranger Danger.
Dead. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Because you're about 100 times my size.
Okay.
Alright, I took a battle stations. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, now the one that's actually built for battle is going to come in. So, reveals it Well, that moved forward. That one works.
Yeah.
What? This one works, but the other one doesn't apparently.
Let's
It
not be that close, shall we?
Too bad. It's going to perform a target lock. How do I do it? Yeah. Great. There it is. It's gonna target lock you, and whenever it target locks, thanks to optical implants,
Gets
it's a battle station. The
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It should.
I can only hope, but it is just a hope that I'm outside of range 1, because if not, I'm screwed. Right. Shooting time.
You're in range 1.
Oh dear.
That doesn't look right.
Let's try my range.
Oh
1.
yeah, this is supposed to be a circular range. Hold on.
Why is that?
Where's the ruler? No, you are within. Can you move that ruler out of the way? I'm using the digital. Yeah, I think you're in range.
Oh dear.
Just at the edge. Okay, so that's 7. But you reduce it by 2?
I reduce it by 2. But
Okay,
unfortunately,
so that's just 5 attack dice. I don't know why you're scared.
No, my refractive shielding would have stopped you from modifying your dice, but it's only at range 2 to 3.
Oh, okay.
So that's...
Well, I'll enjoy this while I can. And we'll just re-roll that one. There we go.
Cool. Does that re-roll from the target lock, yeah?
Yes, so the target lock is gone. I get battle stations for defense, I guess.
Right.
Not that I have any use for that.
So I get a standard of 1 with the Sutherland. I get refractive shielding gives me agility +1. Multi-adaptive shields gives me another 1. And I think that's it for now. Yeah. So I cancel 1 with the Sutherland's ability. So I have to try and negate as many of those as possible. So just symbols would be nice. Or I could do that and take 1 shield. That works too.
So, yeah, 1 got through.
Yeah, 1 shield.
Okay. Cabos. Now, are you in range of our dear friend? That's range 2.
Okay, so Sutherland to shoot first, though.
Oh yes, Southern, of course.
I
You may fire when ready, Commander.
think I've got you in my forward firing arc. Probably at range 1. Actually, no. If it was just at range 1...
No, that's range 1. Well, 4 and under is range 1.
Yeah, but it's going to be at an angle, isn't it?
Well, you should be able to, with your ship, go...
Yeah,
Hey, why doesn't Sutherland have its thing?
I know, I seem to have lost the ability. I wonder if I can do it on my dial. Range... There it is. Oh, okay, so I have got... Oh no, forward firing arc's what I want, isn't it? Oh, it won't let me delete the damn thing.
This seems weird. Well, I'll let you take the shot either way. It looks about right.
So 5 dice at 112 with all 10 of its blooming shields. Or keep chipping away. I'm going to keep chipping away at the gotta go faster, actually. So that is just 4 dice.
You got a rear?
I got dorsal. Dorsal phaser array,
Is it
yeah.
within range? Oh yeah, you're within range too, because I'm within range too.
To be fair, I did Barclay as well, so it's range 1 to 3.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Wowza.
So that is the remaining shields off of cube 384.
No. Okay.
See, it would have been nice if those had all gone onto the hull, but you know, can't have everything. Right.
Gotta go fast was supposed to be the tough one.
Okay, so yeah, your shot back at me at range 2, I would say. So it's minus whatever your attack dice is, -2.
That'll be 4.
Yep.
Single crit.
Okay, which I can't cancel because it's not a hit. So I just get the 3 defense dice. And there. Okay. No damage.
Speaking of demoralizing, do you know how demoralizing it is to not be able to do damage to a ship?
When you've got 2 ball cubes, you mean?
Exactly!
Yeah, echoing has his sentiments from last night. Okay. End phase. Time token off Barclay. Initiative switches. And let's see what I can do. Kind of running out of options here. If only I'd put regen on the Sutherland. Whenever you're ready,
the old one.
your 2 to activate first.
Okay, here we go. Initiative flips.
Oh, I've done it already.
Oh, okay. Gonna perform a 4 forwards.
Might want to just pick up. Oh no.
Hello. Beep beep. It is going
Why
to...
is that thing following me?
It's gonna scan.
That's not good. Okay, Sutherland. Don't know why this, whatever this new movement thing is. There you go, sit on top like that. That'll do. Right, I'll take a. I should probably take an evade, I think, because I think I'm going to need it. Yeah, and then your Picard or Locutus.
2 backwards.
Interesting.
Then we're gonna target lock. And battle stations.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Picard to shoot first. Just want to clarify something. Where is my dial gone? There it is.
Looks like you're at range 2.
Excellent. So it'll be 4 attack dice, and they can't be modified.
They can't be?
Refractive shielding, range 2 to... if you attack me within range 2 to 3, unless you have a scan token, skip the modify attack dice step.
See, I hate this. You're flying the superior vessels. There you go.
Okay. Can't do anything about that except roll these. So I get 1 plus the agility boost plus the multi-adaptive shields. I cancel 1 with the Sutherland's ability. So I'll roll. I'll spend the evade token and cancel the other one with the evade dice. So no damage. Sutherland is going to shoot the Gotta Go Fast with 4 attack dice. I also believe that is range 2. Let's try range 1 again. Range 1. Yep, so it's range 2. And dorsal phaser array. And you know what? I'm going to spend the battle stations for 3 hits on the Gotta Go Fast. Okay, Gotta Go Fast can shoot me.
Okay. You roll 1 less green. I've got
Multi-adaptive shields. When defending, you roll full defense dice in spite of the presence of an enemy ship's scan token.
Affectionately, I hate you.
And the Sutherland cancels that hit. Yay, tanky Sutherland continues to live.
Okay, well now I'm done playing nice.
I've been nice. I gave you 74 points just as a boost at the start of the game.
So you say.
Time token off. Oh, that was me luring you into a false sense of security, wasn't it?
Sounds like it.
Okay. We're running out of options here. Let's try something along those lines, I think. Yep, I'll go with that. Feel like this is going to be an interesting write-up.
I definitely feel like I'm using strategies that may have never been tried before during this battle.
They may have never needed to have been tried before.
Yeah.
Okay. So, gotta go fast activates first.
Okay, it will reveal a 2 white reverse. Oh yeah, with the old dials, the way they did it was you had to rotate it
Ah, right, yeah.
and do it. Then, as an action, it's going to use Transwarp Coil to do that again.
Why do I get the
There we go.
feeling that you're feeling a little bit vulnerable with that 7 hull?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, you're Sutherland.
Surely that big old cube ain't afraid of a tiny little nebula class. I'm doing bank 3 to the left, and I'll take another evade, why not? Okay, cube 112.
Okay, this one, see if it works. Yeah, performs a 2 white reverse. I think you're just in range 1.
I hope not.
So, you know what that means.
Yeah, pain.
Target lock.
It's doing that thing again.
You've pushed me into a situation where I can only really attack you at range 1 if I want to do anything. Because I can roll a near perfect 3 dice attack, because of course you're not going to let me use 6. And then still that does nothing. I have to roll either crits or 4 hits.
You already had a target lock, so does it still let you do it?
Oh, but I can reacquire a target lock.
Okay, so it'll be that then. So you reacquire, and that's how you get the.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Should be fine. I mean, are you scared of this? Come on. These are not good ships. They're just fun.
I don't like
Alright.
them at range 1.
Oh, yes. So I actually get 5. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, and
Here we go.
unfortunately you can modify them.
Thank you. Oh, that was pretty good. Reroll. And convert.
Okay.
There we go. That's more like it.
Alright, so the Sutherland cancels 1. I'll roll 3 defense dice. Oh, I should have gone for a battle stations. Okay, so I'll spend the evade
Resistance is futile.
on another one, and I'll take 3 shields. That hurt. In case you didn't realise as well, all 3 of my shield gimmicks die the second I lose my shields.
Oh, perfect!
So I become a bullet sponge the second I lose my last shield. So yeah, you're whittling it down.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a
Little bit
interesting
back.
1.
2, 4. This is against the Picard cube, and take 3 shields.
Okay. That's the first damage you've done to its shields.
And then I believe gotta go fast is out of range.
Yes. This is a... Okay, I'm going to do something. Well, I may as well ask this question now.
Yeah.
Is a speed 2 reverse the same speed as a speed 2 forward?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, alright.
It's a speed of the number 2, so I would say yeah.
Alright, just wanted to check.
And I'll take a time token off Barclay, but my initiative flips, which means I'm not on the night shift anymore.
difficult planning and choices.
Right, whenever you're ready, gotta go fast. Gotta go somewhere.
Gotta go fast is going to reveal a 1 backwards. It is then going to take a... It's going to use Transwarp Coil. Man, I think Dre is going to like Transwarp Coil because it reintroduces unpredictability. To perform a 1 spin. So it moves forward 1 and spins 90 degrees. Oh, it didn't spin.
There you go.
There we go. So essentially, it moved forward, backwards. No, it just spun. That's all it did.
Right, I got you.
And that is its action as well.
Sutherland.
And hey, there's no cross-faction shenanigans with this.
Going to do that and take a battle station. No, I really need to evade. Oh, but yeah, no, I'm going to evade.
Okay, cube 112. Does 1 forward green? You definitely look like you're out of range 1. Which means it doesn't get to do anything cool. Mathematically, I know exactly what I should do with it. But I don't want to. So I'm just gonna do nothing. That's my action, and just attack you with 4 dice.
Oh, yep, okay.
This is a casual game. Otherwise, I would have regenerated. Nope, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so I'll just spend the evade and cancel the other one with the Sutherland's ability.
I should have just regenerated and played nasty. Okay.
And 4 dice back. Two shields. Initiative flips.
I'm set.
Okay. Oh, I have to announce it in the planning phase. I'm going to do Barclay again. Basically, it's just Uhura.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta go fast. Where you gotta go?
4 forwards.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hi there.
Hi.
May as well just target lock. Just for the future.
Okay. Sutherland. 3 bank right. I'll take a battle stations.
One, one, two. Two reverse and regenerates.
Alright, I believe the Sutherland will be able to... well, the Gotta Go Fast will be able to shoot the Sutherland, I believe. Range 2, yeah.
That Sutherland shoots first.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, 4 dice into the Gotta Go Fast. Ooh.
Is that... Are you going to spend it or no?
Not sure. Don't think I'm going to... Yeah, I'll spend it. So that's 2 hits, 2 crits on cube 384. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. And... Ooh! That's
about the worst one you could get
very
for a
interesting.
cube.
Yeah. So I can now bump you to death, potentially. Okay. How many shields? 5 shields and...
Oh,
health.
hey, well, let's see about that.
6 and 5. There we go. Right. Oh, and Sutherland has taken 4 shields. Just updating my stream, which I haven't done for ages. Alright. Are you shooting me back?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't do any rerolls, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's 2.
Okay, so Sutherland cancels 1, so I just need 1 symbol. That's enough. Okay. Right. End phase. Time token off Barclay. Initiative flips. And we start to wonder just how fast you're willing to go with that cube now.
How many shields does the Sutherland have left? 2.
2.
Okay. Theoretically, 2 lucky shots could take the shields down.
Yeah. And of course, if you can get into range 1.
But 3 shots against the Sutherland... 3 shots against the cube kills the cube.
With the Sutherland shooting first.
Okay, I know what I gotta do. Yeah, we'll go there. Or maybe not. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay.
Right, ready when you are.
Okay, so Gotta Go Fast is going to reverse 2.
Oh, wait, no, come back. We were having fun.
and it is going to regenerate specifically Jostled Navigator.
Ah.
There we go.
That's no fun.
The
Sutherland.
Sutherland's no fun.
Sutherland's gonna do a 4 forwards and battle stations. Not that it's gonna matter. Okay. Cube 112.
It performs a 2 reverse. Whoa! There we go. That's perfect. Look at that lining up. It's also going to regenerate.
Yeah, I thought so. Shields or hull?
The generic regenerate action that Borg have sucks and can only be used on hull.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It was a upgrade, a unique Borg upgrade, which lets them repair shields.
Right. Okay. You can
So
tell I don't
I
run
can't
Borg
make
very
any
often.
attacks this round, but the Borg are doing the Borg thing.
Right.
We've got 2 indestructible masses. Just this is how gods fight.
Sutherland, the tiny little Sutherland is considered a god. Yeah. No, we'll go with that.
It basically is. Come on, in this game.
Initiative flips. Time token came off Barclay. If we're quick enough, we might be able to set a new record for how many rounds we can get in an attack wing game.
Hey, you want to try that?
I would if we'd actually kept track of how many rounds we've played.
Also, I just realized something terrible. Cube 112 can't actually turn and go this way. It can't go that way because it has to move forward before it turns.
Yay, I'm safe.
Well, it might be able to fly through a planet if I go fast enough. So, maybe not. We'll see. See what happens when a cube crashes into a planet that's bigger than it. The cube would have to move backwards, I assume.
I would say so, yeah. Unless your base can clear it.
I was tempted to put transwarp conduit on this so my cube could just teleport, but because I was aiming for the same thing you were, which was the ability to just attack enemies in their own line. And I did. Cube 384 did manage to, I think, get to your side of the board to shoot you in round 1.
Interesting.
Oh wait, that's not the right move. What am I doing?
I think we definitely bring a whole new meaning to the words casual. Casual game.
Perhaps. I don't think I was thinking properly when I chose this. It's the right move. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Gotta go fast is up first. Reveals a 2 white reverse.
No, wait, come back.
It's gonna regenerate and fix, well, it doesn't even need munitions failure because it doesn't have weapons.
See, it's
It's
just
just gonna fix that anyway.
it's a shame I'm facing the wrong way because the sight of the tiny little Sutherland chasing a Borg cube away would be quite something.
Happened in Voyager, but it wasn't the Sutherland.
True.
8472, and they just got like Voyager was just in the middle of a crowd of Borg cubes running for their lives. Oh, I remember that scene. There's what, like 5 cubes that come flying by?
Something like
And
that.
one of them just stops, scans Voyager, and then goes, "Yeah, I don't have time for this." Flies away.
Right, Picard.
Dun, 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 dun. Gonna perform a 1 turn towards you. And because it's out of range, it may as well regenerate. I have to keep shuffling the stack every time I drop a card back in it. All right, that's that round.
Yep. Initiative flips. Barclay is back in action.
I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, I know what it could do. It'd be very risky, but I think I know what it could do. Yeah, okay, I know how it can do it. All right, we're gonna do that instead. There is a chance I could fly a cube off the board by mistake, but this is the round where I'm doing all the weird stuff that I normally don't do.
Do you know, I'll say the same thing. There's a very good chance I might also fly my ship off the board, so we'll see. See how it goes.
No one would blame you when you're facing down 2 cubes that are very slowly coming back into full operational power. Well, no. Cube 384 can't regain its shield, so we'll never get back to full operational strength. Speaking of that, I will perform its maneuver. It's a 1 reverse.
So it's 8 and 5. There we go.
That's about as far backwards as it's comfortable going.
Regenerating?
Oh, yes.
Sutherland. Yeah, see, I think the 3 might have just been a bit too much, so did a 2 bank. And I'll go for a battle stations.
Okay, the cube is going to try and squeeze a 1 rotate block. Oh, no, that does collide.
Does that mean it doesn't turn? Or is it still turn?
Let me just... The rules do not say what happens when it overlaps a planet. I would think it doesn't turn.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the sake of making the game keep going, we'll say it doesn't turn.
Okay.
Because it couldn't complete the move. Well, that was disappointing.
Good news is we might be able to shoot each other this round. Nope.
No. Well, you might be able to shoot me.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're. I keep thinking about my dorsal phaser array, but I'm actually facing you.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I would have forgotten. Okay, so just 1 shot from Picard, from the Sutherland, and it'll be 4 dice against your Picard. I'll spend the battle stations for 4.
Oh, I've still got shields.
Yes. Which one? 5 shields. So down to 1 shield.
Well, after playing this, I feel like I might actually be able to build a viable cube for battle. Seeing as I've got these kind of pathetic cubes to actually kind of work.
I mean, I am only kind of tickling you with a 4 dice attack.
Hey, I didn't say it was viable for competitive. But I mean, I think I could try to build a scary cube at some point. Like actually put good upgrades, good weapons on it.
The problem is you just get hamstrung by points.
True, but now you've got the transporter action.
True. Initiative flipped.
And it won't arrive till Tuesday. Wait, that doesn't work on Borg ships. Wait, no, it just needs a Federation captain. Calvin Hudson, there are ways. There are ways. It wouldn't be very thematic, but there are ways. I don't think this maneuver is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Because I just kind of want to see what I can do. With these cubes. This is fun. I've never played with 2 on the board at the same time. Hmm. Trying to figure out whether I should chase after you or take the long way around. Your ship's so nimble, though, it'd be hard to catch you even with Gotta Go Fast. Difficult decisions. Difficult decisions. Well, I can always just burn a few rounds to try and change direction if need be. Okay. I think I've got my maneuvers set.
Yep. Go for it.
Gotta Go Fast is going to do 1 forward. Regenerate. Okay, that's Gotta Go Fast done.
Okay. Sutherland. 4 forwards.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
General Kenobi. We're going to try 6 forward, see if that clears the planet. This is the closest, I think. Well, this is important data to players as to whether or not it can do this. Oh my gosh, it's 6 forward! Clear the planet! Yay!
I'm not sure it would have if he'd been like flush against it. Well, you know, like in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay,
yes.
so it can't take any actions.
Excellent. Okay. So there will be shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And it is your Picard to shoot me at range 1, I believe. Oh, yes.
Okay. So rolling 5 with no quality. What? There we go. Dang it. There's a very good chance you'll survive this.
Sutherland cancels 1.
Blanks, 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 blanks. No.
And then the other one cancelled. Sutherland shoots back with 4 dice because it's secondary weapon. Spends battle stations for 4. Takes 1 shield, 3 hull. Okay. Initiative flips. And we roll on.
First up, gotta go fifth.
Yep.
Forms a 1 turn. And then may as well just regenerate that hull again. Doesn't need to go fast right now.
Oh yeah, me.
Yep.
Hard 2 to the right. And battle stations.
Okay, we are going to perform. Oh, that's not how it works. A 1 turn. Looks like you are out of range 1. Definitely.
Think I might have
Might
range.
even be out of range to attack.
I think we can still shoot each other. I think we got, yeah, range 2 shots.
Okay. Alright. Then it's just going to target lock for future reference. If it ever manages to get back into range 1. Oh, I'm hungry. I should have had lunch before this. I gotta make dinner as soon as this game ends. I haven't had lunch yet.
Oh god.
Maybe that's why my head hurts so much. Alright. Combative phase. I get to shoot you with 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Don't like that. I will cancel 1 with the Sutherland's ability.
Come on. All blanks. All blanks. Take out the shield. No.
There's war.
I got one of them. I got one of them.
Down to 1.
Oh. This is a surprisingly evenly matched battle.
And yet it shouldn't be.
This just goes to show. 2 dumb cubes versus intensely tricked out vehicles that self-destruct.
Ah, okay. I'll take the spend a battle stations, 2 hits and a crit on
Ooh!
112.
I don't like that. 112 might almost die.
See, if
Hits
it
and
had
a
been
crit.
if it had been 3 hits and a crit, then I'd be
1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4, 5, 8. Captain skill is 0.
I think it should have been 9 actually, because you took. Hang on, you had.
I put down 2 and then added 1. I've been regenerating.
Oh yes, so yep. I lost track. So cube is down to 2 hull.
I don't like being down to 2 hull. This is not for. No, thank you. But your shields are almost gone. But you get to attack first. And speaking of attacking first, it's your turn. Oh, I know you just attacked.
Yep.
Herp derp. Dang it! If it wasn't communications failure, I could attempt to like take you out. Dang it! This is rough. Ooh, what do I do? I think I know what I have to do.
So initiative flips. I'm going to activate Reginald Barkley for this round.
Nah. I don't want to get into the piddly little rules with range rulers. Let's live dangerously.
You're just doing your other dial, yeah?
No, I'm still working on my first one. Because I don't know, like, what point do you measure to on a board cube? Because on a normal base, you measure typically towards the corners. Doesn't have corners, it's a circle. See, I want to have the planet obstructing your attack. That's what I want to do. But I don't know if I could. Because I'm wider than the planet. So you'd almost always have a shot. That's the problem. There we go. Okay, up first is Cube.
Yep.
It's one turn. Oh, I'm very glad I didn't choose the two turn.
Yeah.
It meant I was all like, should I do it? But there's no depth perception in the tabletop simulator. Will I just crash? I'm so glad. I almost flew my ship off the board. Action. You look out of range, so regenerate. I'm gonna regenerate communications failure and go back up to 10. Go back up to skill 9.
Okay, so your hull is now 3. Okay, Sutherland. 1 forwards. I was half expecting a bump, but I'll take that. I'll take a battle stations. Oops. Where has it gone? There we go. Okay, and the gotta go fast.
Yeah, it was supposed to move before you, but
oh, of course it was, yeah.
It's gonna go fast. I just realized I think I was using the ability wrong. But it's gonna go fast again. But that gets treated as a red move, which I don't know if it's been doing. So it gets an ox.
Okay. So 112 can't shoot me this round because it regenerated, right?
Yes, and you're also out of range.
No, I used Barclay this turn.
No, I mean my ship's out of range, so it
oh
couldn't shoot you
yes,
anyway.
of course. Yeah, but I've got range 3, so I will do 4 dice against Picard. And that's enough to kill it, I think. 3 crits. Oh, and there's your communications failure again.
No, yeah, I didn't shuffle. Hold on.
Yeah. Console fire, that's not too big. Oh, direct hit.
Direct hit. And then...
And another direct hit.
Direct hit.
Where were they earlier?
1, 2, 3.
Well, I honestly didn't think that a little Sutherland... The little Sutherland that could took out a Borg cube on its own and scared another one into running away. Although I feel like it's coming back. Are you... Yeah, you're on 8 hull, aren't you? There we go.
Yeah, if this is... Yeah, we gotta do planning phase now.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're winning on points.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm taking a moral victory there. Oh yeah, Barclay time token and initiative flips, and I'm gonna do that instead actually. Okay, ready?
Okay,
Gotta
I'm
go
gonna
fast.
spend a drone token to get rid of my auxiliary power token. Then I'm gonna reveal 3 forward.
Is that just a thing that Borg cubes can do, is it?
Huh?
Spend...
No, it's tactical drone.
Oh, I forgot which one I destroyed. Yeah, you're right. Looking at the wrong one.
Then I'm going to use transport foil again to do a 3 forward turn. But that gets me another auxiliary power token. There we go.
I'm doing a lazy 2
I think
forward.
I was forgetting those oxes, but I didn't end up using that one as much as I'd like.
And I'll take battle stations. I may have a shot. I do not have a shot.
Okay, so I guess it is... Where's my dot? Oh, here it is.
Barclay comes
Lemming.
off. Initiative flips.
This is the last... Is this the last round? We might be able to get 2 rounds in still.
I suspect we can get 2 rounds out of that.
I don't want to get 2 rounds out of that, but okay. Don't really need actions right now either. Because there isn't really much to do. Hold on, what did I do? Okay, I'm gonna go 4 forwards.
In the words of Lara Croft. Aha.
Oh, that didn't get me as far as I'd hoped. And that is that turn.
Okay.
Hey, get back here! Now
So
who's running?
I'll take a battle stations. It's a tactical flank.
You don't have enough rounds to flank.
It would have been a tactical flank. All right.
Keep telling yourself that.
Shooting first.
Yeah, would.
2, 3, 4. Hit crit on. Gotta go fast. What could the crit be? Warp core breach. Warp core breach.
course it's going to be Warp Core Breach. I bet it's going to be Warp Core Breach.
Oh,
Nope. Oh, that's a sucky one.
that's not great either, though. No.
No, when I'm
Okay.
fighting the Sutherland, I'd have to roll, I think, 4 perfect hits in order to do any damage, and you'd have to roll some pretty shoddy stuff. Okay, here we go again.
So 3 dice back at me.
Oh, right. Does that kick in now?
I believe so.
Am I in range of you?
I think you're range 2, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I am. See? Yeah, pretty bad at depth perception in this game. Now to think. Okay, here we go. I might do something. 2 hits.
Okay. 3 evades. 1 is cancelled by the Sutherland.
Blanks.
There we go.
Oh.
Well, up to you if you want to do another round, but I
1 ship.
yeah, I think we'll call it there. So yeah, how expensive did you say your cubes were?
Each was worth 60 points. They couldn't be any more.
Oh right, yeah. So it's 60 to me, 74 to you. But somehow the Sutherland didn't. I expected the Sutherland to just die to 2 giant Borg cubes coming at it, but yeah, Sutherland did Sutherland things. Well, I'm not going to lie, that was a very enjoyable game.
Thank you. I had some fun too. It was interesting. Again, I think some people believe the cubes are stronger than they are. They're a bag of hit points, and they go down fast in competitive. Casual, they can survive for a long time if flown right. Oh, but having to regenerate that much.
Oh.
And it's like, I'm regenerating. So, like, I burn 3 rounds just for you to redo that damage. It's like, oh.
Yeah, if not for regenerate, God, then I probably would have been sitting on the Sutherland taking both of the cubes out, which is crazy to think about.
It's fun. Well, I mean, you did quite the sacrifice there with Voyager.
Yeah, but
72 points.
It was kind of in vain. In hindsight, Voyager would have actually been better off, because you said you can't regen shields. I would have been better off not doing projected stasis field and doing the 5 points of shield damage to both your Borg cubes, because at least that's damage you can't get back.
72. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It would have been better not to use the stasis field.
Yeah, because
I was able to use the shields to survive while I regenerated my health.
Exactly. So, yeah, not saying it would have turned the tide, but probably would have been the better choice. But I was kind of hoping to somehow do 10 damage, to take one of your cubes out. But
well, think about the what was it? Today is a good day to die.
Yeah.
That would be very funny. It would, at the very least, be hilarious. Just dishing out 7 crits to everyone.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that, because if that can be paired on all of this, then yeah, that's a kind of a no-brainer, turning everything into hits.
It affects enemy ships as well. They can get crits, but the thing is in range 1, what are the odds you're going to be facing an enemy in range 1? Not very likely, unless of course Gotta Go Fast is there and just flies all the way across the board. Actually no, I think I only made it halfway.
Well, of course, so I've got Uhura and Odo, basically making everything range 1 to 3. So.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna head out now because I need to eat something, rest, and then cook food for everyone.
No worries. Well, thanks for the game.
You're welcome. It was fun.
Right, I'll see you again. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me on this stream, and I hope you found it as wacky as we did. And I should be streaming again on Sunday with Jack. I've got a Flight Club title to defend, so I will see you then.